The like numbers do not lie. Against the Jets, we had 3,598 likes on our preview. Against the Cardinals, 3,308. The Cowboys beat the Jets. They lost to the Cardinals. Don't be the 200 and 300 people, whatever you want to say, who do not like the video and results in the Cowboys losing against Patriots. The data proves it. 3,600 likes, the Cowboys are guaranteed to win. So like the video if you want the Cowboys to win in Week 2 against the Patriots. Let's get to our Week 4 preview. Early lines. The Cowboys are a 7-point favorite against the New England Patriots as Ezekiel Elliott comes to town. The scoring offense, scoring defense results before Monday Night Football. While this might change a little bit, the Patriots are the 26th scoring offense. They've not been very good in that area. Their defense, though, is a top 10 unit. And remember, as we'll get into, the Patriots did shut down a loaded Dolphins offense. The Cowboys were number 1 and number 2 across the board, or actually number 1s across the board. And then, well, the Cardinals game happened. The Cowboys had 2 very easy wins. 40-0 against the Giants, 30-10 against the Jets. They hit some adversity, and they really, really struggled against Arizona, 28-16. You can't have it in back-to-back weeks. Against a Patriots team that is probably the best team you faced this season. The Lions certainly say that. The Eagles, they should have won that football game. They had it. They had 2 great chances to win, and they came up short. They held a Dolphins offense that scored 70 this week to 24, and they almost came back and won that game. And it was ugly against the Jets. There was some rain in that game too. They won 15-10. I fully expect this week, folks, to be a defensive dogfight. Which means it'll probably be some 31-30 BS or something crazy because I'm always wrong or whatever. The Patriots have a great defense, and they are very smart about making life challenging on your offense. A Bill Belichick versus Mike McCarthy battle, that favors Belichick. Hopefully a Bill O'Brien, Dan Quinn matchup favors Dan Quinn by more. So who you got winning in this one? C for the Cowboys, P for the Patriots. It's the pinned comment on today's show, so if the ad comes here on YouTube, take advantage of it. Head down there and go vote. Let's hit the injury news and updates. Of course, before the Cowboys practice on Wednesday, Zack Martin. And the Cowboys aren't honest with you sometimes with injuries. They leaked, Martin's fine. He's going to play. He would have come back in the football game. He's good to go. He's going to play. Oh, he's out. He's going to play this week? Can't guarantee it. The Thursday injury curse that has hit the Cowboys every week this year hit Tyler Biadasz, as well as, of course, Trayvon Diggs, last week. Hamstring injury. Cowboys said he was fine. They leaked to Schefter. He's fine. Well, he didn't play. Going to play this week? I hope so. It's a dangerous Patriots front. You've got, honestly, 5 of the best pass rushers playing in this football game from a pressure rate perspective, and it's not all the Cowboys. Josh Uche is a nightmare this year. That means Tyron Smith, I hope, is out there. And he was active in Week 3 after he tweaked his knee on Saturday. He looked very angry, but it's not like you're going to be smiling when you're down by 2 scores in the fourth quarter anyway. He did not play after tweaking that knee on Saturday, which we can get mad at Mike all we want for the injuries happening. It's bad. It can't keep happening. It's a Saturday workout. Ain't nothing you can do there. That's just shit luck. It's what's been going on for these injuries here. Cowboys were down 3 starters on the offensive line last week. That's not good. It is very tough to win football games when you're down 3 starters. I don't know what the exact results are if you're down 3 O-line starters. I bet it's less than a 10% win rate. So of the starting 5 offensive line, how many play this week? Do we get 5 for the first time ever with this unit? Is it down to 2 again? Sound off for me in the comments section right now. All right, key to victory number 1. Wake up, defense. Come on. This is a team that is supposed to be built around its defense. It's not 2019, where if you're allowing 28 points, that was actually probably one of your better games. No, you have to be better. You cannot look so lethargic out there against the run. The Patriots are going to run the football, do short passes. It's quick game. It's on the ground. That's how you beat this Cowboys defense. So take advantage of it. Be prepared and take care of business against a not that great offense. Better than it was under Matt Patricia, but not a great offense. Now, today's Cowboys Report is sponsored by AG1. I have AG1 literally every day. Get comprehensive and convenient daily nutrition at drinkag1.com/chatsports. I gave AG1 a try because I wanted better gut health and a supplement that actually tastes great. I take AG1 in the morning, and it makes me feel prepared to take on my day. Once baby Olivia has her breakfast, which sometimes it's just a yogurt, sometimes it's pancakes, it's kind of all over the place these days. Once that's taken care of, I make my own AG1. I don't feel the need for caffeine in the morning anymore, and I feel energized all throughout the day. Plus, AG1 empowers the gut for whole body health. Covering my nutritional basis for the day literally couldn't be any easier. Why I trust AG1. I mix 1 small scoop of water and drink it first thing each morning. I'm done just like that. And I like that it costs less than $3 a day. It's a pretty good deal, if you ask me. It's a really effective daily habit with the highest quality sourced ingredients. It's the old win-win. So if a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then AG1 is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to drinkag1.com/chatsports. That's drinkag1.com/chatsports. Links in the comments and in the description of today's show. All right, key to victory number 2. You got to stop the outside run. Ties into number 1, right? That is where the Cardinals beat you. They beat you with outside runs, away from Tank Lawrence, getting to the edge, getting out in space, where your safeties and your linebackers weren't flowing very well, and their run fits weren't that great. I think it was mainly execution-based in week 3, but you have to, if execution's bad, coaching staff has to step up too. James Conner, they ran left, and it worked. Now look at what Zeke did last week, by the way. I am convinced, by the way, Zeke's going to score a touchdown against you. We're all going to lose our minds, win or lose. That's how football works. Now, you can see the rush yards over expectation. Big results there from James Conner, plus 32. Now, Elliott had 16 for 80 yards, plus 5. You know why that number is different? Because when healthy, it's a pretty good Cardinals run-blocking offensive line. Now, they mostly ran left, not quite as much to the outside. It's not where Zeke is quite as good, but they mostly angled it left. I think they'll do the exact same thing and run away from Tank Lawrence. Pick the score for me of the Cowboys against the Patriots. I will have my prediction later on in today's show, but sound off in the comments. I think we'd all agree on these last 2. You got to convert in the red zone. You cannot continue to have the problems that you are having against better competition. The Cowboys, frankly, are elite outside of the 10. It's a perfect analogy for this team overall. Outside the 10, regular season, they're awesome. Into the 10, it's the playoffs. You'll get some field goals. You'll win the wild card round. Then you kind of collapse for different reasons, seemingly every drive or playoff game. You've been near the bottom of the league entering Monday Night Football in red zone touchdown scoring. Been awful. It's into the 10 in particular, because your lone touchdown against the Cardinals really came at the 15, where you had some more space. That might be your main issue right now, which again, that's a coaching issue as far as I'm concerned. Bottom 6 teams in red zone touchdown scoring. Texans, Bucks entering Monday Night Football, Titans, Jets, Saints, the Cowboys. Those are bad football teams, folks. Now, Tampa's won some games. Houston upset the Jags. The Jets have Zach Wilson. The Saints have been kind of mediocre. They're okay. They're not terrible. The Titans are a terrible offense. You have to finish drives. You've done a great job moving the football. You could easily have been team 30, 40 burger in all your games if you finished off drives. You haven't. You have to get it sorted out soon. You have to. Now, we will have a live watch party for you guys right here on the channel between the Cowboys and the Patriots. So make sure you are subscribed. YouTube.com/CowboysTV. Key victory number 4. And this does kind of tie into your supporting cast, your O-line, etc. But it's Dak. The Dak discourse is gone. It's been gone for 3 years now. It's just hot take. Have to outplay Mac Jones today. Sunday. Have to do it. Prescott's average per attempt, not that great. Again, that happens when your ADOT is less than that number. It's been a lot of short shit so far. But he's been, honestly, outside of the bad interception, he has not had very many bad plays. Now, you need more big plays is what you need. Mac Jones, a little bit worse than Dak across the board. He's had some success. He had a bunch against the Eagles, by the way. He had a lot of those middle-of-the-field zones and found Hunter Henry a bunch. Dak's a better quarterback. Doesn't mean he'll play better. Doesn't mean you'll win. But if he does play better, you'll probably win. Number 5, the damn penalty boys are back, folks. They reared their ugly head. And by the way, if that game against the Cardinals felt like that 2021 49ers game in the playoffs, which it did to me a little bit, I realized why. The same ref. Funny how the same head ref. Funny how that works out there. But a good enough amount of those flags, they were flags. You can't have it. So we're bringing back the bullying of the penalty boys. Type flags in the comment section if you want to bully the Dallas Cowboys into committing fewer penalties. As promised, my score prediction. Bill Belichick normally has his team up to snuff and playing well against better competition. I do not have the Cowboys covering. I have them winning 23-20 in a narrow, ugly, hard-fought defensive struggle. And if you can get a win, better than what you had last week.